What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another week of the weekly shorts. Last week was the first week of the weekly shorts on the new patch that came out with all of the new biomes. Unfortunately, I didn't even get to the weekly shorts. I just did not have the time with the new campaign and everything. Also, I heard that the weekly shorts were actually kind of bad, but I'm back for week 60 of the weekly shorts. But before we get to the new week of the weekly shorts, we are still going to go back and take a look at the records for last week's shorts. And I will also see the tracks for the first time. So let's take a look at last week's records, and then we will hop in to the new tracks this week. We start with map number 1, White Line. The main thing I heard about this week is that they're just kind of very simple. Let's see what In did. I'm guessing it's precision if In's up here. Nice little low jump to get boots on the ground quicker. Very inside line. Nice jump there. And into the finish. Honestly, wow, with a track like this, that was actually kind of a big win. Like, that was... I mean, it was close, but for a track like this... it wasn't that close. All right, let's check out map number 2. Snorrialis. Wow, it ends up here again. Another precision map, I'm guessing. 100th. Yep, another precision map. Map 2, a couple of precision maps so far, just in the new biomes. Map 3, Lagoon Splitway. Oni-chan? 7 seconds. Wait, what? Wait, what? They nose bug into a landing on the rock, bounce off the tree, and in? Wait, what does this actually look like? So you could go this way and go around to the finish, or you could jump across, maybe bug slide somewhere, and they nose bugged. So they come down nose bug, come through here, bonk off this, or land on this rock, which gives them a straight shot. I wonder how many attempts that took. It had to have been astronomical. That is wild. That is wild. All right, map 4. Dude, that's gonna actually haunt me. Is this another precision map? Kind of looks like it. Shibala is first. Little tech. And into the finish. Alright, I mean, these tracks, I can see why people maybe didn't like these too much, because these are very, except for that last map with the nose bug, I guess. These are pretty, like, I don't know, just like standard tracks. Kind of straightforward. Let's see what the lull map is. Going OG. Bobo is in first with a 16.522. Honestly, there's a big difference. 5/10 between first and fifth. Wait, is it not? Wait, it's not a lull map? I want to see what the hell Crisp did here, because... wow, that is such a big difference. Holy cow. He went for the early slide into the cancel. They did a release and then went into like a quantum slide there. Man, Not even a low map though. That kind of sucks. All right, well, I mean, those are the five tracks. Pretty straightforward. Let's see what we have for week number 60. We have Little Canyon, Cleolus, Lagoon Fishing, Lagoon Drop, and Rice Ice. Who ended up taking it home? And wins it! Bobo, Crypey, Oni-chan, and Shibala take 5th. That's your top 5. Good job, In. Nice little win. All right, let's do it. Map number 1 this week. Here we go. We got a little desert car action. Wait. We could two-wheel that. Okay, we're getting crazy to start, huh? Oh, we are getting crazy to start. All right. I didn't even get an AT for the first one. You know what? I wonder if you can jump over penalty, maybe, potentially. You actually might be able to take a little bit of penalty out of it, but it might be faster just to take the speed by getting smooth. Yeah, it is. Oh, there's gonna be some zoops here. Oh, nope. I thought it was that turn. I thought that turn was the finish. No, it's one more. It's that one. All right. Ah. Yeah, it's very important to have grip there to get the speed. Also, you probably want a two-wheel there. I wanted to see what that looked like. Yeah, you definitely want a two-wheel there. Try to two-wheel through that whole thing so you can skip penalty. All right, 15.6. I don't think that is going to be that good. There's also 100% gonna be, I think, a zoop here somewhere. I might try like that little... Like maybe try... you flipped too much. You know what? Maybe not. You might be able to come in from the back, though, too, to save a little time from turning. Like, can we hit? Nah, it's too steep of an angle. You flip too easy. Oh, and you lose control, too. It might just be precision, honestly. That is a hard turn. Because you want to get to the booster as quick as possible, right? But you also want to maintain speed, so I think I need to go more outside and come in. So like here and then in. Man, I think that might be too steep. I'm gonna try another line, a different line, and that's just get to the booster as quick as possible. Well, don't hit the water. Oh yeah, that is actually much faster. I can get that cleaner. All right. I think that's a line, but I think there's gonna be like a form of a zoop somewhere. Yeah, you definitely want to get there, carry as much speed as you can, but while also like you want to get over that without sliding out. There's definitely a way that I can get to that finish faster too. Oh. Yeah, you gotta try to not slide out. Wait. That's not, hang on, that's not a checkpoint. There's only one checkpoint. Hang on. Oh, hang on. There's gonna be something with the reactor here, for sure, 100%. Question is, what is it? Like, there's gotta be a way that you could zoop over this. There is. There 100% is. Oh, I don't know what it is yet. Oh, dang, I can get that actually really fast. Oh my god, you can actually cut over it really nicely to get that quite fast. Maybe I need to go more outside here. Oh. I was, unfortunately... Oh, hang on. Go on to this... That's not what I want to do. Go onto this early, and it actually... It allows you to get a cleaner entry onto that second, So come on here early. Yeah, you can come out of that. You can come out of that cleaner. If I can land that into going straight... See, like, I'm bouncing. I don't want to bounce. I want to get onto that straight if I can. Oh, that would actually be so fast. Okay. Yeah, I get this clean. This probably saves like a second. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get a zoop out of it though. That's asking a lot. I gotta find an angle where I don't jump. Like that. If I get air time, it's Jover. Oh, hang on. I saw something else. Man, I wonder with speed. Oh, you gotta get perfectly inside the rock. Man, I think actually more speed hurts. I also don't know if that'd be faster, just because of how much height you get on it to start. And that's too much height. And maybe if you come off like this. No, no. There's no way. I'm gonna go back to the last thing I was doing. I just gotta find an angle, dude. Because this would save so much time because you can skip that entire water section. You just gotta slow down some. That was only 600s. No, there's gonna be a zoop here. I can already foresee it. Oh no, no. It is. It's like a little braking there. Just can't come out so wild. There we go. I'll take that. 14.814. I'm alright with that. Dude, there's gonna be something crazy on this map. I can already see it. It might be an early just reactor flight. What a weird first map, though. Usually that's like a map 5 or something, but no, that's a first map. All right, Cleolus. Oh wow. Probably go through triangle there. Interesting. Yeah, I want to go through triangle. I think you can go through triangle here too. It might not be faster though. I think there's a line where you don't have to do anything. You can just full speed it. Wet tires. Okay, long ways away here. You know what? I'm gonna take the extra speed. You can take the extra speed instead of going through triangle. Ooh, okay. Yeah. Okay, I can save... dude, I can save a lot of time here. It's all about the drifts that you get. Oh, man. Maybe you want to go through... Oh, shit. Okay. This is actually... There's a lot going on this map. There is a lot going on in this map. Holy cow. Oh, I think you have to get really inside there. I don't know if carrying more speed is worth it. I crashed. I mean, you gotta keep full grip though. Ooh, what? Man, you can carry actually so much speed here. You can carry so much speed here. With perfectly timed drifts, like you can use... the contouring of this map. No, you have to get through triangle because you have to get right to left on that one. Unless you can get it. I guess I clipped. All right, another 10th. I actually might leave it. I might leave it there. No, I can get another PB. I can get another PB. I can get another one. Yeah, I can get another one. I lost it in the end. Bad turn. That was another 10th ahead there. If you don't get the drift clean on that turn, you just lose so much, dude. Try a slightly different line here. Well, hold up. Too tense. Man, I saved 2 tenths, but I'm gonna be down in speed a lot if I do that. This is the turn that's make or break. Holy, I can save so much time. Damn, dude. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. 3 tenths probably. See, this is an important one to get clean too. You gotta ride the contour of the map. Oh, I can do even better, dude. I can do even better. I just need a cleaner first turn. Much better. No, I was a tenth ahead. Damn. If I could have got that, I had such a good drift, second to last. Ah. Yeah, I want something like that for an end. And we'll see where that gets us on the leaderboard. Damn. Damn. I didn't get in early enough. I think I touched water. Am I touching water? I have to be. Man. The only problem is when you have that much speed, the ending is even more difficult. Tough. Oh, do I snipe? All right, I snipe. I'm gonna stop there. I'm gonna stop there. I can definitely improve this, but it's just discovery. Gotta move on. Gotta move on. This is a really good map, though. I'm excited to hunt this one. Map 3, lagoon fishing. So this is pathfinding. Drive now. Joel? Joel? Truck. Stay in the center. That's slow-mo. Okay. Out of curiosity. Out of curiosity. Ooh. Because it's no checkpoints. So can I boost this and just jump? I mean, of course, we could try another route, too. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to skip it, though. I just don't know if I have the speed to skip it. God, it's so close, though. What happens if I do this? Holy shit, I might actually be able to if I get the speed. I think I could. I think I could skip to the red boost. I actually think I can skip it to the red boost. Aww. You know, I probably shouldn't do this just because this seems stupid, but honestly, can I land here? I might be able to land there and skip it. Probably could. Oh. Man, I really think that there is a strat there. I'm not going to do it just because that's probably going to take some hunting, potentially, on my part. Alright, we could jump down. Let's just rally. Oh, and then you jump through. Let's just try the truck again. Why do I keep doing that? Alright, that's always gonna be slow-mo. What if I just skip that? There's another booster up there. Okay. Oh, that's actually kind of fast. Jesus. Is there anywhere I can skip to out of this? No. Not that it'll be fast. We can't improve that time, though, some. Get really inside here. Get as low of a jump we can here. And get this cleaner. 4,000? I can get this under 17 as well. We could try the other routes, though. Alright, I gotta be a little bit more outside there. Jesus. Maybe. No, it's not even gonna be close. All right. So we can come here. Bug slide. You can take a risky bug slide, although a risky bug slide is gonna be bad. You're gonna have... What the fuck does that look like? That's tight. That's really tight. Wait, what is this over here? Wait, how do we get to that? Wait, how do we get to that? Oh, it's here. Somehow. No, there's no way. You'd have to come this way. But this does look like you can jump this to here. Because if we could get there, that'd be huge. No reactors anywhere. Like that, maybe we could fly, you know? No way. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. I actually think I found the fastest route, but there might be... There just might be something that you do here. With maybe, like, skipping this. That would be bad. That would be anti-boost. I have to hit this solid to my nose to get my nose up in the air. I don't know what I hit there. Oh, that's tough, though. Maybe I can skip it a little bit more to the right. Because just look how much more speed you get out of the booster, you know? Like, that's gonna happen. The booster is gonna give you an insane amount of speed with Stadium Car. Well, I wonder if jumping off a little side here would give me a better bounce up over. I mean, I think that you can get it clean. Maybe not, though. I'm just trying to think of where can I gather a little bit more speed for this. So, like, if we come out here, maybe. maybe. Because if I could get a clean jump, that would be perfect. But I don't think I'm going to. I do not think I'm going to be able to. I think my best bet is what I was doing, using this hill here. You know, I just want to see what this looks like. So if we come over here, right? We do this. You might be able to just skip that entirely, but I think going middle, maybe. Honestly, I'd rather... The most ideal is jumping to the red booster and then boosting to the finish. Oh man, you'd have to hit that so clean though. Well, actually, might be able, if I gather more speed like this, I might be able to jump there, solid. I can. Fortunately. Yeah, you're gonna have to go up. Wait, could I land on this? Do I get the height for that? Oh, I do. Man, that's a whole new world. Oh, that gets ugly, though. I was curious where that went. I think that's going to be too slow. I think this is going to come down to landing here. Maybe dropping down to this for the red boost, which would be absolutely insane. Gotta full speed it. Fuck. I gotta remember that it pushes you off to the right a little bit. So, like, if you get up here, right? And drop down to that, maybe. Then get the red boost, but I don't know where that's gonna send you. Damn. No, because you bonk there. So that's definitely not it. Interesting. I think that's going to be the fastest route. Looking at it, though, depending on what the hell this is. If this is something, then different story. Also, like, this looks like you're supposed to land here. Right? Weird. Because you come up from here with the rally. But this looks like you're supposed to land here. Are you supposed to jump all the way across? With speed here? Like, did they actually set it up for that? there's no way. This is an interesting map. I like this. I think I found the fastest route without, like, cuts or something. Like, that feels like the fastest route. I guess it depends on what the finish over to the right is. I feel like there's something you could probably do by skipping that change as well. We'll go on to the next, though. Lagoon drop. Oh. Precision? Ooh, let's follow the arrows. Okay. Okay. I can get down with this. Oh, and it's all about a smooth transition there, too. And then as low of a jump as you possibly can get there. You actually want to land a little bit left so you can carry speed. Oh, you can actually snipe that. Ah, I had a little bit more speed at the end. What the hell? What the hell? I don't know what just happened there, but I had so much more speed. How? You can, dude, you can snipe that pretty hard. Oh man, where's the sweet spot for this? That was a good ending. I was behind the whole way, but I actually tied the PB because of that ending. Oh. Alright. We can improve this a little bit. Man, that was about as smooth as a smooth landing could be right there. And how I had more speed here? No idea. I had a little bit of a speed slide there. Okay. Aw. That was such a tasty low jump there in the first start, too. Yeah, you can get a touch of a speed slide there. Damn. Oh, there we go. God damn, dude, you can get that. You can get that finish so fast. Damn. Yeah, that's. I was like, maybe that way, but no, that's slower, 100%. Yeah. The further right you can get, the better, because the finish is sooner. Man, there's a fine line there. Oh, I had a little bit more speed, too. I got too greedy. So you don't want to jump too high, because the high... Look at that. I lost all the speed. All the time. Yeah, it's like that. Like, it's a really sharp right, so you can get as far right as possible into the finish. There we go. There we go, a little bit of a PB. Yeah, 500s, and I moved up over 1,000 spots. Yeah, 959. I mean, I can improve that even. It's all, that first jump is really important. Like, I didn't have the speed on that first jump that time either. I just got it with a really smooth second transition. That's a really good map, though. These maps are, these maps been pretty good. Pretty good this week. Oh, boy. Oh, God. Oh, God. Wait, I saw it. I was just a little late. Oh, Lord. Oh, God, don't want to do that. Wait. Oh, boy. Oh, you just want to keep going here. You gotta get that inside. Even more inside. Wait. Wait. Oh, guys, it's Reactor Shenanigans again. I didn't even think about that. Get Reactor up here. I didn't even think about that. Good thing there's at least checkpoints. Good thing there's at least checkpoints. I wonder... That was better. If I can line this up. Jump through here. Here. Oh my god, I could finish this in, I think, 15 seconds. Because if you can carry the speed through here, like you are good to go, dude. Oh, like that. Like, but keep the speed and get it straight. Yeah, I can finish this. I can finish this in probably 13 seconds, actually. It just comes down to getting a lot of speed out of the reactor up. Because that speed, you carry all the way to the end. You don't want to do that. Yeah, you need to get the zoop. That zoop is important. You have to instantly get on the gas. Oh. Wow, I'm surprised I didn't get the reactor up there. It looked like I was backwards going in. Yeah, if you don't get the zoop, you lose it. I think you can get a reactor up there, too. I'm pretty sure you can get a reactor up there, too. I don't know what that would look like, but... Oh, man. This could get... Oh, I actually got my ending pretty good. If I can get this first zoop clean, honestly, yeah, I think I can get this into a 13. See, like if I can land that and get through that checkpoint with that speed, brother. Yeah, I mean, getting reactor up there might not be worth it. I don't think you have enough room to do anything with it. Although I'm sure, you know, Corny will prove me wrong. Damn. I mean, that could have been so good. You just have to get through the checkpoint. Clean. Because the booster down will bring you back down so that you can line it up. See, you just got to get through that clean. The reactor will bring you back down so you can line up your next checkpoint. You know what? I'm going to try going outside. Outside on the reactor. Because maybe that'll line me up a little bit better. Maybe. Maybe that'll line me up better. I just have to barely miss the trees on the right of the checkpoint. Yeah, but I have to go out wider, which makes that turn harder to get around. Damn. It's so precise because you have to be turning back right instantly. You gotta get through this clean. You can get a zoop there, another zoop there. All right, we'll leave it at that. I mean, I could easily, this can definitely get down into the 13s. Like, without question. It might even be close to 12, depending on how crazy people get. I think realistically, I can get this down to like a, probably like a 13.7 or something. Because it's just the more speed that you can take out of this zoop. Like, I had to release here a touch. Like, the more speed that you can get out of that. Here, you can get another zoop here. I can get that a lot cleaner and then go up and in. Like, dude, yeah, I could get this down to a 13.7 at least. But, all right. Those are the 5 weekly shorts. Honestly, pretty solid, I would say. They were unique, and I think they were all good. I think they all look fairly huntable, too. We'll see what happens once we actually see the paths. But a lot of reactors, which are, you know, I'm always hit or miss on. I think there's going to be something silly here. I think there's going to be something even sillier here. I mean, Corny's on top. There's going to be something even sillier here. I think that there's probably going to be a pretty big skip here. But I don't know if, like, the hunting of them might actually be good. I'm okay with Reactor for the weekly shorts if the hunting isn't, like, awful. And I think that there's some fun ones in here. I'm excited to hunt these. I'll be hunting them on Saturday. If you're interested in watching or joining the weekly short hunt, I'll be doing it on Saturday live on stream. So you can catch me at twitch.tv/RespawnTV or on my main YouTube channel, More Respawn. I'll be streaming there Saturday, 4 p.m. Eastern, if you want to hop in and hunt these with me. But that is it for me today for the weekly shorts. Thank you for watching. Greatly appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like on the video. Think about subscribing to the channel for more Trackmania content. Hope you have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world, and I'll catch you on the next one.